The core values of this church are spirituality, diversity, and advocacy. And down through the years, we have practiced that value of advocacy in many situations, in particular, providing leadership around advocacy for social justice by people of faith. We have done it consistently in terms of protection in the Human Rights Code, in terms of relationship recognition, in terms of hate crime legislation, and in terms of equal marriage. And so it is entirely appropriate that this church continue that tradition. Indeed, I would say that the Christian church at its best, that various faiths and faith communities at their best, are involved in social justice, leading the way for social justice within their various faith traditions and within society at large. So once again, this church is doing that. We are launching today a national petition urging the Canadian Senate to pass the Gender Identity Bill C-279 as originally approved by the House of Commons. Bill C-279 extends the same rights and values enjoyed by other Canadians to our transgender brothers and sisters, affirming life with respect and dignity. We are stronger when we honor and support one another in our diversity. We support the rights of all people, believe that all people should be treated equally, and that all people deserve equal rights. This petition supports the bill without Senate amendments and demands that transgender Canadians be treated with equality as enshrined in our Charter of Rights and Freedoms. On the petition, our petition states, we, the undersigned various faith leaders of Canada, join together to support Bill C-279 as originally passed by the House of Commons. We believe that any amendments will encourage transphobic segregation and request that Bill 279 be passed as originally presented. We wish to strongly affirm the rights of transgender people to be treated with respect and dignity. We request the same human rights afforded to other disadvantaged groups in Canadian society. So this morning we're having a symbolic signing, and after the signing, then I will conclude remarks. So I will begin on your behalf. You have in your order of service the detailed bio information of the folks who are leading this signing today. But I'm going to take the occasion, if I can, just to point out a little bit more, and I know the other folks will appreciate my singling out one person. The Reverend Dr. Sherry DeNovo is an MPP for Parkdale High Park. Sherry led the fight for making sure that Toby's Law got included in Ontario for protection, and is unbelievably excited that this week her initiative around ending conversion therapy in Ontario, becoming only the second jurisdiction after California, I believe, in North America to do so, and leading in Canada, that bill will become law this Thursday. And so, So I invite the following individuals representing a variety of faith traditions to come forward to lead the way, as they have done before in a variety of ways. So Reverend Dr. Sherry DeNovo, and I began with Reverend as the United Church Minister. Sherry, would you come forward and sign? Followed by El-Farouk Kaki from the Canadian Muslim Union. Reverend Margaret Rodriguez from the Anglican Church of Canada. Susan Gapka, representing the Toronto transgender community, and Dolly Smith, representing MCC Toronto's TREAT transgender program here at our church. We call upon faith leaders of all traditions to sign the petition to support the bill as it was originally passed in the House of Commons, affirming equal rights to all as an integral part of Canadian values and identities. So I would encourage you, if you're a faith leader, and by faith leader we don't mean clergy, a rabbi, or a man. Yes, they're included. But by faith leaders, we also mean those of you who may be retired professors or professors of faith issues or chairs of committees in faith communities, lay people who are faith leaders, to not only go online and sign the petition, but also to encourage other people that you might know, retired or active, clergy or lay, to go online and sign the petition. So this can be a strong indication, because we know that a lot of the opposition, unfortunately, is being named by people of faith. And we know that that's been the case in the past. And we know it takes faith. A faith attack requires a faith response. And we need to make sure that that response happens. I was asked this morning in one of the interviews, it seems strange that a church is doing this. It would seem strange if we didn't. I'm proud of you, MCC Toronto, for being a voice once again for equality.